Crying emojis in the chats, pimps. Crying emojis in the chats. Today, your boy Duty has a very sad video to bring you. Now, I think a lot of people actually forgot and they didn't remember, but your boy Duty didn't forget. Your boy Duty always remembers special events, special anniversaries, special dates. And we have just come to one of those anniversaries. Yes, I am talking about the end, aka the death, of the vest streak. Crying emojis in the chat. As many of you guys know, that died off in September of 2020 after close to 6 months of Phil running his vest streak scam and his deadheads giving him over $100 for 276 consecutive streams. It all ended. And our boy Phil was just not happy. So I wanted to bring the video up and show some clips from that stream. And the funny thing is that if you actually go to DSP's channel, he doesn't have it on his site. He doesn't have it uploaded. He doesn't have any of that gameplay, any of those videos, the podcast. After the fact, he doesn't have any of that. So there's a gap in his catalog of videos. And of course, I'm pretty sure it's because it just hurts his soul to know that his best streak ended. So let's watch the video and celebrate this special occasion.
I'm back. I got full water. And would you look at that? While I was gone, some guy, I received a $75,000 tip from some guy I messaged when I was in the bathroom. Wow, it's amazing. So we hit the tips goal for the night. Awesome.
Alright, our boy already was having a hard time. This was about midway in the stream where he started just being a douche. And he started, just being DSP's normal, ignorant self and trying to make his den heads feel bad that the vest streak was about to end. And, he just decided, I'm going to turn up the asshole meter and just be an asshole. So let's keep going.
Yeah, right. All right, so guys, in all seriousness, I can only stream for about another hour. We're only at $8 of the tips goal. All right. I would really hate to see the vest streak end like this, only because, excuse me, this is my first full day back, and I knew there weren't going to be a lot of people here for the conclusion of Paper Mario, and it kind of sucks because, the momentum I had is stalled now because I was sick, so it would really suck if the vest streak ended tonight, but if it does, it does, all right? Please, 1 hour left. Like I said, if we finish this is the final boss and maybe the conclusion, I'm going to stick around till around 9:15-ish, but I cannot go into overtime tonight. My wife is home. We got to plan a bunch of stuff. We got to plan our meal schedule for the week, our shopping, and our plans for tomorrow. We got to do all this tonight. So
I want you guys to remember that he said that he can't go overtime on the stream. And apparently his stream ended at 9:15. And spoiler alert, it did not end at 9:15.
I'm out of here in just about an hour. So there is no time to waste. If you're going to contribute to try to make the vest streak continue, please do so. All right? Thank you, guys. So I guess we'll see. Okay. All right, so let's close that out, guys. So thank you, guys. I'm sorry I can't go back and read a million cheers now because people were cheering during the final boss. What do you want me to do? I couldn't derail and talk about off-topic shit when I'm trying to finish the game in a limited amount of time. Ninstar Rune cheer, Dynamite Heady's plot, the Smileys and I don't care. I'm not going to read this giant paragraph about Dynamite Heady's plot now. Sambuca 2020 tipped me $5. Said, sorry I got timed out, Phil. All right, I don't know why you got timed out, but thank you for the $5 tip. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the stream. I can't go late. I wasn't kidding. I'm done. The game is over, and it looks like the vest streak's over. So I don't know why people were, holding tips or whatever tonight. Because there was a lot of support tonight, and it was mostly subs and cheers. So I don't know where, why people did that, but that's going to be, this is it. This is literally the end of the stream. I told you guys I couldn't go late tonight. So this vest streak is about to end. Unless we get a tip right now at the very tail end of the stream, and there's no time for a vest, the stream is over. So unless we get something right now, this is it. This is the end of the vest streak, and I guess what we'll have to do is on Wednesday, when I come back from my day off, we'll have to talk Wednesday morning about what do you guys want. Do you want to reset the vest streak to 0? This sucks because right now, if I didn't have the 2 days off this last weekend...
Our boy Phil sounds like a degenerate gambler trying to convince his wife that it's okay for them to sell their dog and to remortgage your house for the 3rd time just so that he can have money to go to the casinos because he feels it in his bones that he's gonna win big. That's how Phil sounds.
We would have been 4 ahead, so we would have been at 280, and then it would have been less than 2 weeks, and we would have had a vest celebration. And now it looks like the whole fucking thing ends because I'm sick, you know, which is fucking bullshit. That really pisses me off because it ends because I was sick, you know. But it is what it is, I guess.
No, it ended because 1, your deadheads didn't have the money. 2, that's the name of the game. Sometimes you have good nights, sometimes you have bad nights. And 3, you were probably you were boring.
Alright, so guys, thank you for over 5, at this point, almost 6 months of the vest streak. It was much appreciated. The support that you gave me during that time period. It sucks that it ends like this, especially with the...
Alright. This is why people can't stand you, Phil. And this is why I can't stand you. This is why I spend time making videos about you and mocking you. You should have just said that. You should have just said, hey man, it's a shame it ended today. But man, 6 months of support. Wow, that really helped me out. I really appreciate you guys. Are great. Thank you very much for anyone who contributed. Thank you for anyone that was just here and participated and experienced this with me. It was amazing. I thank you from the bottom of my heart and I appreciate it. Again, thank you. And that's it. You end it right there and you don't even bring it up ever again. But no. Phil needs to shit on everything, especially when it comes to money. And he is just an ungrateful asshole. That's all it is.
Everything that happened this past fucking weekend, and now I'm way behind on everything. This really sucks, okay? You know, I was in a good position, and because I got sick, I fucked everything up. And I'm sorry for that, because now I kind of feel like I'm to blame for the vest streak ending, because it wasn't because the support didn't come, it was because me getting sick threw everything, it fucked everything up this weekend. You know, and now people probably didn't even come out to the streams today because they didn't know what was going on because I've been sick and everything.
Remember earlier he said he couldn't go past 9:15, right? He's been rambling on for over 7 minutes past 9:15. It is about 9:22, and he keeps going.
So I'm sorry for that, okay? But it is what it is. This is it. So what we'll do is on Wednesday morning, we'll talk about the future. Like, do you guys want me to? We're gonna have to go to 0, right? If we're gonna start it over, it has to go back to 0. And do you want to continue? Because the thing is, so much is with the vest. You got your freaking emotes of the vest, right? We've got animations with the vest. Everything is based off the vest streak. And now that the vest streak's over, I don't know how to proceed. Do we want to do something different, right? Do we want?
Phil, your failure to plan ahead is your failure. It is not your denhead's problem or failure. It is yours. You're the idiot that decided to not have a backup plan once the vest streak ended, because you assumed it would continue for years. And you're a moron if you think that's the case.
Want to do something completely different or not? I don't know. But this is it. There's no holding out. Why people are holding out hope? Guys, it's over. The vest streak is over. This is it. It's the end of the stream. I told you guys I couldn't stay late. I have to upload. I have all the shit I have to do tonight. You know? And the one thing I'll say is I'm sorry because I was told that this game was only going to be done with about an hour, and it went 2 hours. It took the whole stream, which is fine, but people were waiting for like a Q&A segment or Fall Guys, and it didn't happen because, again, it seems like every single time someone tells me how long the end of a game is going to be, they're always wrong. It never...
Okay, so now he's moved on to the next stage of grief, where he's blaming the game. He's blaming his den heads for giving him how long the game would last. and he's blaming the fact that people were waiting to do a Q&A or play Fall Guy. He doesn't do that. He plays one game a session, and if it finishes, he does a Q&A. So he's now to the point where he's grieving and he's upset and he's lashing out. He's in that stage of grief where you lash out and you blame everyone else.
Never fails. Every time I'm told you're going to finish a game early, it goes to the end of the stream. Like every fucking time. Seriously, every fucking time. So Nose Vacuum did 100-bit cheer, said Phil don't H. I don't even know what the hell that means. Phil don't H. Alright. Didn't say it was anyone's fault. Now these are trolls, of course. Yeah, it's still saying it's
Yes, you did.
our fault. No, I didn't say it was anyone's fault. I just told you it's my fault because I was sick. I got sick because I'm a human. You know, I'm a fallible human. I got sick. It fucked up the entire weekend. So now I'm behind 2 days of income and those fucking chargebacks. And now tonight the vest streak ends, and now who knows what's going to happen. And it does. It worries me because this was something that was really positive and fun. And I was like, man, now maybe I can afford the consoles. People actually just tipped earlier, and actually the tip should be $1 more because someone named Penis Parker tipped me $1 and said apparently it's been leaked. That
Big up is Penis Parker, and right now he's going to talk about the Xbox console, and yet again he is wrong again.
The Xbox information is out. There's Xbox Series S is only going to be $300,
Which is correct.
and the Xbox Series X will be $500. They're out November 10th.
Which is correct.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Of course it doesn't, because you're an idiot.
Because unless Xbox Series X is seriously underpowered compared to the X, why would there be a $200 price difference? You know, I could see, okay, between the PlayStation 5, one version and another.
It's simple. They cut back the memory, they remove the disk drive, and it has a little bit less computing power. But it's still faster and more powerful than the Series, the Xbox One X.
Because it doesn't have the...
And actually, the components within it are still next generation, so it's going to run faster. Even though it might be slightly underpowered, it's still going to run a lot faster, and it does.
Optical drive. The optical drive costs $100. That I could see, like, okay, maybe the digital PS5 is $400, and the one with the optical drive is $500, or maybe the digital is $500 and the optical drive is $600. Why would there be a $200 price difference between the two, unless it's way weaker than the Series X, right? Unless it's way fucking weaker. So that doesn't make any sense to me.
And it isn't. One can play up to 4K, 60, 120 FPS, and the other one plays at 1440p max at 60.
But yeah, like, I was hoping to keep the vestry going so that I could actually afford both new consoles and everything, and now it's over. So.
Crying emojis in the chat spam.
Alright, guys. Well, Timbo Slice Series said the Xbox Series S is less powerful than they say. It's pretty much a Xbox One X power, if not a little more. Well, then why would you even want that?
Again, it's different architecture. The Xbox Series S is next-gen architecture. It's still based on the Xbox Series X infrastructure, components and so on. It's just slightly underpowered, less powered than the X, I mean. But this moron can't get that. Also, he's stalling.
Seriously, why would you even want that?
He's waiting for that, what did he need? He needed 80... He was waiting for that $81 tip.
Sambuca 2020 to be $4.20. And why did I get timed out? Sambuca, I have no idea. Did you not see I was finishing a game? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know why you were timed out. How can I answer that question for you? You know the process to get a ban appeal. It's not to sit here and ask me on stream what's going on when I have nothing to do with it. All right? You can email me. You can talk to a mod, like always. Hygienic Streamer Tips says, I'm partly to blame because I wasn't around earlier to give you personal hygiene tip. No. The problem is everything fell apart in regards to my setup this year because I've had years where I couldn't afford new shit, Previous years, I never used the same headphones 3+ years in a row. Never. I was alternating headphones out. So because of that, there wasn't big amounts of bacteria growing in the fucking headphones,
Oh no, now he's blaming the bacteria for the vest streak ending.
Oh. And I'm getting older, You know, there's a lot of things that are happening that's a factor of why I got sick. All right, so Big Daddy Snowcrawl cheers to stop stalling and end the stream. Cat's gonna be home, and Angry Cat is home, and she's waiting for me right now. All right, so I guess that's it, guys. All right, so thank you for almost 6 months of the Vest Streak. It officially ends tonight. What we'll do is on Wednesday we'll talk Wednesday morning on pre-stream about should we reset it or what do we do? Because I have freaking 6 vests. We have vest emotes. We have a vest animation. You know, the vest celebration, which you guys seem to have liked doing. So I don't know if you guys just want me to drop the whole thing. Because the thing is, I told you guys, when it ends, it ends. I never thought that it would continue as long as it did. And I said, when it ends, I think it's over. I don't think that rebooting the Vest Streak is going to work. I don't think we're going to get stream after stream after stream of hitting the tips goal anymore.
Then why are you spazzing out? It's done. It's over. Move on. Go hang out with your horse and plan your meals out.
Don't. I'm serious. I really don't feel it's going to happen anymore. Like, I think people will be like, well, that was it. It was a run or whatever, right? And now it's over. So, I really do feel that it's over. So, I guess we'll have to see on Wednesday morning. All right? All right, guys, that's it. I'm ending the stream. Have a good night. Tomorrow, I'll be off. And I'll be back on Wednesday with Marvel's Avengers and a night stream of Tony Hawk. Thursdays is the continuation, or the final episode, actually, of Tell Me Why. And we're going to have all kinds of stuff this week, including Street Fighter, and continuing with those playthroughs. It looks like we'll probably have some Fall Guys. We'll probably have the return, maybe, of Fire Emblem. I don't know. Definitely I'm going to do some Batman this week, too. So it's going to be a mix coming up when I come back from my break. Okay, guys? All right, all. That's it. There's no tip. People are screaming, there's tips. There's no tips coming. If there were tips coming, they all would have already happened, guys. That's it. The Vest Streak officially ended tonight. All right, guys.
Begging for money.
All right. Thank you. Have a good night. I will see you all on Wednesday. Hygienic streamer tips. I'm not going to sit here and tell you about what planned meals for this whole week. In fact, I can't even answer that because we don't have. That's what I'm doing tonight. I'm planning meals with my wife tonight. Ninstar Rune Cheers, I told you Paper Mario was shit, it killed the streak. No, I don't think Paper Mario killed the streak. I think me being sick killed the streak. I do. Because I think that it threw everything off. We had consistent schedule, new releases, and people would have come to check out the new releases, and it would have been consistent, and it's not now because of it. Okay? Alright, guys. That's it. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. And I'll see you all on Wednesday when we figure out what the hell we're going to do. If we're going to reset it, or if that's just the end of it, we don't care about it anymore. You know? Sparring King cheers. How many people are actually going to buy the consoles and buy the better console and not just what they have for previous gens? What? I don't know what that even means. I don't even know what that means. Thank you for the cheer. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you on Wednesday.
However,
Contributions are mandatory, or not.
Holy fuck.
Rest in peace, Vest Streak. Alright, people. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Man, I was shocked that not too many people talked about the anniversary of the Vest Streak. It was one of those moments in time where you said to yourself, where was I when that happened? You know, Pearl Harbor, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, Twitch, when DSP lost his Twitch partnership, when Wings lost his 1v1 versus Syndicate, and the Vest Streak. Oh, and also the incident. Where were you when all this happened? So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.